Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Android Sanctuary, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Episode 12, Server Room. And then this shuttle chunk is the same as the normal shuttle chunks, just looks a bit different because it's part of the vanilla expanded events and not. So it just looks different as a result. Yeah, fine floors do take a very long time, unless you are an architect in the Architects series that I have on YouTube. Plug in my own content, but those are, Trustin in that series is, like, literal god tier constructor. He can throw, he'd be able to throw this down in an afternoon. He'd just be like, I summon it, and now it exists. It's kind of ridiculous. How do we know if it's really you or not some imposter? You mean me? I am an imposter. I'll just tell you right now. I've got deep imposter syndrome. So, yep. I'm already the fake. I'm deep sus. I love how they eat the heads first. Food is not supposed to have eyes. Consume the eyes now. Hey, Vinix. Or Vinx. Thanks for the follow, and Hook as well. Oh, Inspire Surgery. Well, that doesn't help. Alright, Gray. We're getting that core. You're gonna have it soon. We must have a core. Yeah, I haven't eaten meat in a long time, but when I did not particularly like my meat to have eyeballs. I know that's like very offensive. I don't know, it's not offensive. But yeah, it was a little disturbing to like have fish that has eyes. It just it doesn't feel right. I don't want it looking at me. One thing that I should probably do, and I do have enough rice for, is next time we do a harvest, I'm gonna get Tinctoria so that I can dye the clothing the favorite color, so that Nightbot can be in black and Panda in purple and so on and so forth. But I did just make a new excellent metallic wool shirt for someone, and none of the clothing is forced, so they'll be able to put it on soon. And Panda's doing a pretty good job here. And I am out of structure gel, so let's consume. You didn't realize I don't eat meat? I don't like to be, I'm not a preachy, Manhunter pack of no. So the danger of Cobra, what is our toxic sensitivity? I don't even know. 5%? Okay, so Cobras can't really hurt us. But, I don't really want to get bit, so everybody come home. Oh, you know what I could do? No, because Panda can't survive here without a source of recharging. So, I'll just turtle. My people can have some free time. Oh, the noise. Dear Lord. Alright, so these rice plants are just about full. So I'm going to switch some over to Tinct, which is clothing dyes. And then let's set up a styling station so that we can dye our clothes. Are the snakes barking? Yeah, they make noise to like warn you about it, but like obviously what do snakes make? They hit, I don't know. They rattle? Maybe it should be a rattling noise. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting with that styling station. But, yeah, obviously we don't have Tinctoria yet. Honestly, I wish snakes made more noise, because the snakes around where I live are dangerous because they don't make noise. And they just stay very quiet until you step on them and they hurt you. What's your pawn's favorite color? It would be green. But if you want different colored clothing, just let me know. Have you been bit before? No, but I've had some really close calls. I've stepped on snakes. Like live ones. But I just had a quick enough like freak out reaction of jumping away. But in the last 2 years, I've had a lot of close calls. I was mowing my lawn and ran over a copperhead. And then I was rolling a recycling bin or trash bin out to the curb and almost stepped on one at night. Like it was underneath my next step where I was going to get bit, and I saw it in time. But it was one of those 55-gallon trash bins, like the trash bin that's huge, like a, I don't know. I don't know if it's universal, but like the giant trash bin. And I managed to jump over the snake while rolling the trash bin behind me. It was sketchy. And then the next day I bought snake gaiters for when I work in tall grass, because I was like, no thanks. Copperheads aren't going to kill you, but you can end up with long-term pain as a result. And if they manage to bite like a toe or a finger, it could really mess up toes and fingers. But they're not that dangerous, you're right. When I lived on the West Coast, I had a few run-ins with rattlesnakes, which are a little bit more dangerous, but still not super bad. In what's a snake gaiter? Snake gaiters are like gaitors. They're like pants. They're like shin guards for snakes, like soccer shin guards, but they're snake proof. And then I also have snake-proof gloves that go up to the elbow. So when I'm working outside, I'm a little bit more protected. Yeah, in my state, the most dangerous is probably the coral snake. But I don't have coral snakes where I live, not really. But coral snakes have a different type of venom than pit. So copperheads, rattlesnakes, they're all pit vipers. And coral snakes, they have a different type of venom, which is neurologic, which makes them a lot more dangerous. It's a neurotoxin, not a super coagulator or whatever. I'm not the right person to ask really about that though, because I'm not a snakes expert. Animals need food? That they do. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, coral snakes paralyze your breathing. The same way that some of the most dangerous animals to man kill you is they paralyze your diaphragm, and then you either have to be on a respirator or you die. There's a lot of jellyfish and stuff like that, squids that do that. Oh, we are running out of room. Also, I should turn on the smelter because we have a lot of the garbage weapons. Yeah, the cottonmouth snake and the copperhead are the least venomous snakes of the pit viper family. So they're not particularly. I think the cottonmouth is even less venomous than the copperhead. So they're very not venomous. The problem I have with the copperheads is their way that they hunt is just to be very, very still and try to blend in until you step on it, and then it bites you. So, you know, and I also have 3 dogs, so I fear for the dogs. I would give them a treat, but they're eating dinner, so they're gone. We're gonna get our first batch of Tinctoria pretty soon. Yeah, so I'd actually rather have rattlesnakes that make a lot of noise and warn you that you're close than copperheads that just, like, lurk until they smoke you, you know? I don't like the lurk until they smoke you. Oh, man, they're making noise on the other side, too. Hey! Jackery, thanks for the bits. You're enjoying Blades of Rag? Oh, that's an old one. Or old for me. Because I am constantly doing new stuff. Why aren't we... Oh, no, we got rid of the clubs. Okay. That turns off. So we're very, very close to the requirements for the best possible server. So I'll show you the tier 2 servers. So as you can see, the requirements go up considerably. So this is 180 steel, 25 gold, 6 components. And this goes up to 300 silver, or steel, 150 silver, 55 gold, and 12 components. And we're going to go up to the highest tier server because they're the best. And my robots are just having unstructured downtime, which is strange for them. I could have fought the snakes, but given the quantity that there were, I just thought it wasn't going to be worth it. More YouTube converts? Yeah, there's a whole lot of them. They're the best. Changing platforms is one of the hardest things to do. I've been trying to help Trustin build his YouTube page. And I might as well shout him out, because he streams too, so... I actually stream with him every Wednesday. We co-stream. But I've been trying to help Trustin, but it's very challenging to like be like, hey, go follow or subscribe to this person that isn't me, and just trust me because it's worth it. But it is worth it, in my opinion. Like, I wouldn't. When I raid random people, I make it very clear. It's like, they're random. I don't know. This could suck. I'm sorry. But, you know, when I'm raiding friends, it's like, hey, vouch for them. They're going to entertain you, and it's going to be fun, so... And then Zero here, Mr. Moderator Zero, is also a streamer. You have been streaming... Last I watched you, you were streaming... oh my god, I'm mind blanking on the game. With Areto, or whatever his name is. That's not how to shout out. I really am a professional. But here's another streamer in the community. One of the... Wait, you were streaming Firewatch? No, I spelled that wrong. Because I'm a triple idiot. Dishonored. Thank you. Oh, you were last playing Slay the Spire, though. Yeah, what is the, Dishonored main's character? That's what I was trying to think of. But, you know, having streamed for Corvo, not Areto, Corvo. It was one of those, like, Italianish sounding names. Yeah, excuse me, I'm a noob. Corvo. I haven't played Dishonored since it came out. I haven't even played the second one. I've only played the first one. And the first one came out so long ago, like, you know, I was pulling it, drawing straws at the name. So here we go. We have some Tinctoria. I ought to keep the Tinctoria here, where we use it. Tincoria. I'm at this point where streaming fatigue is starting to set in, isn't it? Where is it? The heck? Oh, just die. Oh god. It was one of those things when I was getting YouTube comments on the Dwarven Lords series, and they're like, oh, you seem to be making a lot of mistakes. And it's like, no, I don't think you understand. My attention span is really good for like 5-6 hours, which is what I normally stream for, and then once I exceed a certain period of time, where I'm right now at the 8.5 hour mark, my brain starts to go like, hey, yeah, you're stupid. What the heck? It's a shuttle crash with no one? Oh, no, there they go. Bubs, Daichi, and Abram. And then we also have a person that wants to... A worshipped android. That is definitely an android, we know for sure. Let's admit them. Hi, Michael. Social shooting. Let me trigger the giveaway. So... This will be on Discord. What was his name? Michael? Yeah. Alright, giveaway is up. The timer. This timer ends about 1 minute before the giveaway ends. So you have about 6 minutes, truly, to gain Michael. I'm also going to unrestrict everybody because I think these Cobras are leaving. Nope. Here, let me just finish the ones. Ah! They're mostly leaving. Correction. But I wasn't going to have Michael fight them alone, barehanded. That'd just be rude. Which is exactly what's about to happen. Michael, hold up. I like how we... Oh, Whoa! Splat! And then this last one. So, Michael, I don't trust you yet. I have been betrayed, like all the time. So, I'm gonna give you a revolver. No. I'm not gonna give you a weapon. No weapons. No weapons until... I don't know what the duration it is to betray, but no weapons for a bit. Because y'all scare me. So the rotted bodies here... Rot corpses. I can do better than that. Rot corpses. So the rot corpses are going to come out here. Just all corpses, I don't care. And if they're rotten, they come out. So Nightbot, stop it. This is non-rotted. Give him a piece of wood? Yeah, I can give him a piece of wood. That would be a good little blunt weapon for him to have. Alright, let's stop trying to kill the cobra. So Panda's already back to flooring. Gray is actually in a bad mood. Well, not anymore. I almost want to just call him Pikel. But he doesn't. He's not a Siamese. Alright. A piece... Oh, you know what? Actually, a piece of wood would upset... Well, no, he's an android. He doesn't care. And then I'm also going to... New outfit. Possible traitor. Yep. Enjoy your outfit, Michael. So... Because he is only a tier 2, he doesn't have an ideology, so he doesn't care about using wood as a weapon. But, gray wood, because it's a Neolithic weapon. It's good that his animal handling is not too high, because otherwise he'd be a traitor. So let's work his priorities here. He is obviously a good warden. He has really high social skills, higher than even Gray. And then he's good artist. And that's about it. What is your purpose? Your purpose is not to betray me. I had visitors? Oh. Dang. Maybe I can catch up. Hey, Michael, you literally do nothing else but, like, trade, so... Hustle. And Nightbot now has competition. I will sell you stuff. Well, some stuff. Oh, they had an anti-material rifle. Yes. Just... I'm not going to let Michael hold it. For reasons. Hey, Gray! And I'm going to upgrade Techie's weapon. The chain shotguns are fun, but they just have terrible range. Alright, Michael. You were worshipped in a last life. Oh, your clothes. Take them off. So, we can smash. Different kind of smash than you were expecting. Enjoy being eaten by my robots. So Gray is almost done with the best possible servers. We have a little bit of clothing to pull in. And you all have about 1 minute left before the Michael giveaway. So if you haven't hopped on Discord to sign up for the giveaway, please do so, if it interests you. So here's the shuttle chunk. Did we get the other chunks? There was 2... Let me get the Gaupod, because we can sell those for about 70 silver. Yeah, I think I got the other chunks. Wherever they are. The other thing that we could... Oh, you're fleeing. From what? There's still a Cobra out here. Anti-material rifle, go! Whoo! Come on. Okay, your accuracy is the worst. Is it overkill? It's the correct amount of kill. It's a cobra. Mwah. And you get butchered, dude. If you ever... So I should also... Bill Clinton. You are now Michael. Congratulations. I haven't had a president. President Bill Clinton. Oh my god, more spammers. Jesus. I can't kill innocent animals. That wasn't an innocent animal. That was a manhunter. So if you take a look here, I have still not killed innocent animals. That's why Nightbot was fleeing from it, because it was a hostile animal. Oh, where are we? This needs to get cleaned up. Got to hide. And a party. Gray's throwing a party. Panda, please attend. Yeah, good. So Bill Clinton, I need you to fill out a character card for Michael, provided he doesn't betray us. And that is on the Android Characters channel on Discord. And then the other thing I need to do, or not need, but would like to do, is, oh yeah, you don't even have a favorite color. Let's have different shades of green. Oh, that is a bright hat. I like it. Techie, I don't know if you're back yet, because I know you went AFK. I hope you like it. I think that, well, it really is only adding armor. I guess we'll keep the parkas. And the best servers are now researched, so let's get the SkyMind antenna. So the SkyMind antenna allows us to transfer consciousnesses and skills and stuff like that. So the server, the best possible server, we want the skill server, and this skill server needs to be cold. So I'm gonna put my server room down here, I guess. Also, let's run power around the perimeter. It needs to be about 0 degrees, I think is kind of ideal. And we'll probably want multiple of them. Nightbot, you're up. And you want to be... black and gray. I like our little individualist robots. They're very awesome. And then gray, you're good. Maybe there's a grayer gray than the gray we have. You also should have a favorite color. Yeah, you do. I don't know why it's not letting me dye your favorite color, but whatever. Who cares? Alright, so this Tinctoria patch is going to go back to rice. Now that we have the dyes going. Yeah, we look nice. Eat the corpses! That's, of course, my fault. And here's the server. Gray, you build it. Because I'm not sure what Panda's fail chance is. Oh, it's 99. I think it's probably safe for him to build. But Gray builds it so much faster. Because he's industrious. And that is a... I didn't realize he was level 19. Holy cow. So the way this works is the skill server here pulls about 450 watts. If it ever loses power, I lose all the skills that have been produced, and then it slowly builds up skill points over time for me to allocate to my people. So as you can see, I just gained 20, and then I'll gain 40, 60, 80, all the way up to 200. And then it's not just like a 1-to-1 ratio, it's like training skills. So I'll show you once I have the antenna researched how to allocate these skills. Because we're probably going to need more than one server, more likely. Yeah, it's all that smoothing experience. The thing is, like, these tier 2s didn't really get a lot of, well, Michael's new, but the other tier 2s didn't get a lot of smoothing experience. I mean, Panda got the most at level 10. But, Gray, wow, he really just, he's a tier 4, so he learns quick, and he went for it. So you want to be Prez. Got it? And your color is orange. And you want to be Brawler, Crafter. And the question is, will you betray? Oh, you also have a bite scar on your head. Just to point that out. So Panda, you desire to be a crafter as well. So I'm going to have you operate on him. Because I believe that will build up craft experience. Let me see if it does. Don't fail. Oh my god, it would be so dumb if we failed a paint job. I just had like the immediate like, oh dear lord. Yeah, that built up crafting experience. That's awesome. The man is very orange. Alright, take some more structure gel. And let's build another server. So for that, we need 150 more gold. I don't have that. So that means I need to tune this to gold. And I'm going to let Prez do that. Because Prez here isn't really doing anything else. So I might as well have him chip away, albeit slowly, chip away at this long-range scan. And he's immediately like, screw this noise. And bounces. You know, like you do. Core's almost done. Gold lump found. What? Oh, because Gray hopped on. But even still, that is extraordinarily fast. It's all the way up here, though. 2 days travel. That also means that, yeah, that is pretty nuts. It also means that we are going to want to get a muff unit in a minute. Bye-bye, skill points. Rude. So here's what happens to a solar flare, because I know you all asked. Everybody in the colony now has solar flare. Consciousness is max 60%. Which means all that structure gel I just took doesn't matter. Because our conscious max is 60. So, yep. Power's out. Things are warming up. Oh, I ought to, here, Prez, flick this, because we're not burning chem fuel for nothing. The corpses start to rot. The meteorites start to fall from the sky. And yeah, that's what happens, to answer that question you had. I think what I'm going to do is let's try to encourage smoothing here. And then let's build the core. So miscellaneous core. And I'll put it here. Here? Here. Now, because I don't like it so close to the entrance, I'll put it here. I don't know. I'm indecisive. Maybe here? Shoot. Whatever. I'm pulling the trigger. It doesn't matter. So this is somewhat impressive, and as we smooth out the walls, it will become additionally impressive. Hey, Prez. Oh, he's here to steal the marble. Yeah, we will be able to consume this nutrient solution that I've been stockpiling once we're on Caravan. Or alternatively, the rice. We could just eat raw rice too. It's less of efficient, but it's workable. Come on, Solar Flare, go away. The other thing I realized is the vanilla extended, like, long nights is a possibility. Okay, computer's overheating. Turn off. The computer, when they overheat, if you're wondering, can catch fire. Really, really, really not good. So that's why I turned it off. That's why I have dead power there. So that it can't explode. Prez, you're not allowed on that. So another thing I need is gray zone. Only gray's allowed in here. For now. That way, the research bench is always his. Prez, I'm gonna let you try to find. Looking at my resources. Silver. I think we're gonna need silver next. And then if I don't need silver next, who cares? I can use silver to buy things that I do need. So it's a good catch-all. All right, so I'm gonna keep this skill server off until I have the antenna, though. No, I'm gonna have it start to build up points. That makes more sense because I'm about to get the antenna. And the animals need food again. Techie is... Man, that hat is neon green. What a statement. Is there tech to produce new androids? Yes. Yes, there is. We have decided to upgrade the current androids I have into the higher level ones first. So now I could build the antenna. So let's get that going. So the antenna looks a little weird because I'm allowed to build it inside. But it looks like it shouldn't fit. I could build it out here if you guys... I'll have you decide. So I could put the antenna like indoors, like here or something. So we'll mark this spot 1 and mark this spot 2. Where should I build the antenna? 1 or 2? Inside or outside? The disadvantage of building it outside is that's also where I could put future chem generators, because the chem generators obviously produce they produce heat, and I need to turn them back on now. Think about it, because I'm running out of power. But it's totally fine that the antenna is outside, and it's also possible that we can reinstall it somewhere that even makes more sense in the future, because it doesn't need to be anywhere specific. Come on, smooth the walls that matter. So we are up at 92 impressiveness and climbing. Also, we now have the core, and that makes Gray happy. Looks like we are going for an outdoors antenna. So I do have enough gold for that, and I'm going to have Gray build it. There we go. So with the SkyMind antenna, that allows us to connect virtually. I also probably want a crude security server to protect us from hacking when it's on. You know, just in case. So let me end this. So I'm going to have to explain some game mechanics here. So when we... I'll just demo it with Gray, because I'm not going to be able to upgrade Gray. So you can hit this to connect to SkyMind, which basically connects your brain to the internet. Let's call it the internet. It's called SkyMind. Then when your brain is connected to the internet, it allows you to upload your consciousnesses to other minds connected to the internet. So if I connect Techie to the internet too, I could have Gray upload his mind to Techie, which would kill Techie, and also destroy Gray's body. So it allows you to transfer consciousnesses between characters. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because that would be a direct violation of our rules. So the reason I have this security is this protects up to 2 people that are currently connected, so that their minds can't be hacked and uploaded virused or ransomwared when connected. And cheers, by the way. And this is just a basic security server. We'll get better ones later on. So the other things that you can do when you're connected is to raise your skill. So for this Android model, I need 1,500 skill points generated by my servers to generate 1 available point. And then if I had 1,500 skill points built up, I could just say, hey, add 1 point of construction. And I could just add skills like that. I'm a tier 4, so it's going to be cheaper for me to add to someone like Techie, where I need 500 skill points to improve Techie. And at level tier 3, it goes up, and then at tier 4, it's 1,500. So for 500 skill points, I need at least 3 servers. Because I'm only generating, I can only store up to 200 skill points per server. So for me to get all of this up and running, we need the gold lump, is what we need. So the question here is, should I focus on building skill points or building T3 androids? Either way, we're going to want to get that gold lump. So either way, it's time for the Muffalo unit to come out. So this Muffalo unit is plasteel, gold, and components. Literally every last component that I currently own. So I'm going to want to set up a make components to, like, let's say 30. But Gray, let's get this going. So this Muff unit is going to be able to help us haul. Gold is not particularly heavy. So actually, I'm going to cancel this for now, because the gold site's going to be, yeah, it was pretty jarring. The gold site's going to be easy for us to transfer because it's not a heavy resource, but the other resources are pretty heavy. Now, it's possible that we can upgrade tier 3 androids. It's going to be more expensive than 500. It means we need more servers. But the servers are just a way to passively and continually add skill points. I'm also going to cancel the smoothing here so that we focus on the core first, because core matters a little bit more. And if you smooth from the inside, you get the benefit of light. Let's also unlock next research. So it looks like you guys want tier 3 androids. Got it. Next up is next research. So we have advanced programming, which allows us to reprogram brains a little bit. We have basic nano kits, which is repair kits, or medical, you know, to repair or whatever. We have basic enhancements. No, we did that. We have we've got, let's see, shield belts, transport pods, basic replacement parts, Android mind implants, and here, let me turn on my multi-analyzer so it shows. I'm not going to bother with tier 4 androids because they're just really, really expensive. We need a lot more. Advanced replacement limbs. We probably don't want to replace limbs until we have tier 3 androids done, but there you go. We have some science next research project for you to research now. So feel free to vote how you want to vote. The other thing I want to do is probably just send Panda. What is your temperature tolerance now? 48C. I think I just send Gray to the mining site. Because I don't have enough temperature protection for the tier 2s to come. 8.5 days of food. I'm also going to bring Phoenix. So I'll bring some rice with me as well. Phoenix will help me carry if I need help carrying. It depends on how large the gold node is. The other thing is... I'll keep the anti-mech rifle. Switch off use battery? It didn't matter. Because I already tested it with Nightbot running the trade fulfillment. They eat anyway. And I'm assuming the pets eat as well. Where? Here it comes. Actually, it was use battery was already off. Hey, Prez! Oh, right! That use battery. Ah, yes. You've been eating my food, Prez. Which is fine, provided you don't betray me. So, all of the core is now smooth, and it's at 98 impressiveness, which is pretty good. Let's queue up some work for the rest of them. So smoothing out the rest of this maze. And then eventually I'll actually design the maze to be, you know, dangerous. Because right now it doesn't do anything. It's just a long way to get there. So Gray is on his way to go get gold for more skill servers. And you all want me to research shields. So one of the things I could do while I'm out, because it doesn't really matter who exactly researches, is Prez, you are now allowed in the research room that I had previously forbidden you from. And then, Panda, I'm going to let you research too. If I have the power to keep the long-range mineral scanner and the research bench on, I will. And we'll tune to silver and get the shield belts going. We do have 2 brawlers, so shield belts make a ton of sense. Because that will help us keep protected. And then Panda, we're going to use that brain of yours as a high priority. Higher than your construction skill, because someone else could smooth. You can't really fail at smoothing, luckily. How long ago did you say that? Yeah, sometimes I'm just bad at, you know, reading. I apologize. It's very easy to miss things. A work frenzy for Panda. Perfect. So he's work frenzying while researching. I can get behind that. I'm going to have him mine these 2 spots, though, because I'm sort of curious. I'm sure that it's nothing, but... yeah, it's nothing. This looks bigger, but probably also nothing. It's not like a overhead... It's not like a super mountainous zone that I live in, so it's not like it's going to reveal a huge swath of territory that I didn't previously know about. So Gray is only a day away. Is deep drill forbidden in this playthrough? No, but what is forbidden is to build anything outdoors. So deep drills are likely to just scan sites that are outdoors, meaning that deep drilling is not really that useful. Oh no, food poisoning. Darn. It happens. Can I build a house around it? No. So read the rules if you want to know the rules, which is about or details. If that command. Nightbot, thank you. I can't have any external buildings whatsoever as a roleplay restriction. Which is why, if you look at my base here, it's all unowned chunks of stone around it. My entire structure, except for this one door, is basically just looks totally natural. Another sprout? Sure. I'll take free Gao seeds to sell. Thank you for tuning in to Android Sanctuary, which originally streamed live on Twitch February 12th. Android Sanctuary is the February Miniseries Marathon winner, streamed live one time only, February 12th. If you would like to know more about the process of the miniseries or all of the series that I put out, the How Series Are Chosen link on my website, Rhadamant.com, will fill you in on the details. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. But please keep in mind that this series is over. It only streams live once, so suggestions cannot be incorporated. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video also have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, and stay safe out there, androids.